book reviews. Excuse me. I haven't been reading much lately. Just haven't really been in the mood. But I did finish these 3 books, and I wanted to do a review on them for you because some of you have been asking me. So the first review I have is The Earth in My Butt and Other Big Round Things, and this is by Caroline Meckler, and it's one of my favorite coming-of-age books. And I read this when I was younger, in high school I think. And it's about a girl named Virginia, and she's kind of overweight, and she has 2 older siblings, Anais and Bryce, I think, and Byron, sorry. And she kind of is an outcast, and she has a best friend, and she's very interested in like lists, and her best friend moves away, and it's just like about her life and like what she has to go through. And there's this guy named Froggy who loves her, and it's really funny, and just about her growing up and all that kind of stuff. And her family's kind of messed up, even though they portray perfection, you know. And just a very, very good novel. It obviously got the prize, so definitely get this if you have a chance to. I give this a 4 out of 5, so very good. Excuse me. Swoon by Nina Malkin, and Swoon was kind of bad for me. It took a long time for me to get into it. I bookmarked it, so almost half. It took me almost halfway through, a little bit less than halfway through, for it to finally get okay. And I love the idea. It's about this ghost named Sinclair, and Sinclair, the town murdered his girlfriend because they found out that she was pregnant. And Sinclair possessed Dice's, which is the main character, Candace, but everybody calls her Dice. That was Dice's cousin named Penelope, I think. And Penelope was also her best friend and her cousin. So, and they lived across the street from each other. And Dice's parents are like, I think her dad's a famous movie star. It was like 4 or 5 days ago that I read this. And her mom was like some high person, like manager or something. And so she lives in like this huge house alone most of the time, and her aunt looks after her. And it's about Sinclair possessing Penn in order to get revenge on a city that killed his girlfriend. So I like that idea. And Candace kind of does an exorcism, and he comes to life, and she falls in love with him. So I liked the idea of it, but it didn't do it for me. I don't know. I just wasn't that into it, didn't really care much about it. But the ideas were great, and the writing was pretty good, but it just didn't have a superior, oh, I can't stop reading this book kind of feel, you know. But definitely read it if you have a chance to. I mean, it's a good book. I'm glad I read it, but it just wasn't as exciting as I thought it'd be, so I give this a 3 out of 5. Then, last but not least, I finished Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick, and I know this is a review that everybody's been wanting, so I'm pretty sure this review might contain spoilers. I don't know yet. I'll let you know in the comments once I film it. So, excuse me, my throat is like, I don't know, it's dry, so if I try to clear it, I'm sorry. This is about a girl named Nora Gray, and Nora, her dad died, and her mother works really hard, and so she, like Swoon, lives in a huge farmhouse that her family lived in before her dad died. And her mother is kind of struggling to work to keep the payments because it's expensive, and it's a bigger house, and they don't really need a big house anymore. And Nora is kind of sworn off of love. She's very kind of hardened. No boy has ever really caught her interest, yada yada. And so then Patch comes along, and Patch is awesome. I love Patch. He, the class that they're in is like biology / reproduction, human, blah blah blah, and kind of like Twilight. This book kind of reminded me very much of Twilight in that aspect. And so they ended up being partners because of a seeding chart, and they don't really have a good start. Like, they're very like, they don't like each other very much. Well, Patch like he likes to mess with her and make her mad, kind of push her buttons and stuff, and Nora's not used to that. And then Nora starts to be stalked by somebody in a ski mask, and it was actually kind of scary. Like, I kind of was like looking around a little bit, so that part was good. And so her friends kind of think that Patch is up to it, and Nora kind of has to fight her like, kind of fight her friends, because she kind of thinks he wouldn't do it. But she, like, throughout the whole book until like the very end, you're like, did he do it? Like, you can't really, you can't tell who's the villain and who's not, because Patch, here's a spoiler, Patch is a fallen angel, and in order to get back to heaven, he has to save somebody's life, and then he'd be able to be a guardian angel. And Patch was sent down to kill Nora. That was his, you know, mission in life. And so it was very, very good. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Couldn't put it down. When I did put it down, I was constantly thinking about it. So definitely a good read. Her writing is amazing. And the new book, Crescendo, I think is coming out in September of this year. So I'm very excited about that. And I definitely will read it. And the ending was very, very good. I wasn't expecting it. And I don't know why, but I always thought that this guy was falling onto a flower. And until I saw it like up close, I was like, oh, they're wings. I thought it was like a daisy or something. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, this is horrible. Those are my 3 books that I reviewed, and I hope you guys like them. Right now I am reading Fallen, and it's pretty good so far. I'm only like 60 pages in though, so I can't really make a judgment. But yeah, I don't know if I will go to the library today. I don't know. I have so many books, but definitely can't do any more book hauls, guys, because unless they're free, because no more money at all, like, seriously. So no more books for me. Sorry, guys. It'll probably, I'm gonna try to like find some ideas to like buffer up my videos, and I'm thinking maybe doing a segment called My Week in Books, where that's like I wait a whole week and review what I've read, like I did now, like 3 books, because I hate having like a whole bunch of like 2-minute videos. I don't know why, it just bugs me. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have any requests or anything. One thing I do not like to do is worst authors, worst reads, that kind of thing, because I haven't really read a lot of bad books. So if you have any ideas apart from that, I would love to hear them. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.